And how are you going, Jason? How was it? How was the training last night?
The training was good. I'm very excited for the future sessions. Got a lot of good feedback. So yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the guys remember. A lot of those guys are in my Slack, right? So even after the live, I got like messages this morning, like I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff happening, and blah, blah. So that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. So the lot at first, like, this session was I wouldn't say like awkward, but I kind of got done with the presentation faster than expected. So I
Mm.
kind of opened up the Q&A a lot sooner than possible, but it ended up working out. So I kind of liked it. But I reviewed the live and see what I can do better next time. So
And anyone who was in the live class and noticed that Mark disappeared, I had did it all night the night before, and I slept like 30 minutes before the class. I was like, okay, let me just try to stay in here without showing my face. I literally fell asleep, so I apologize. But anyway, how are you going, guys? We are live, and we're simply going to talk about dropshipping 2021. I sent out an email earlier today saying that this is the most important video or live video that I would do in 2020.
Barry, give me one
And I,
second.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead. And I actually believe that. And let me explain why. So smash the like button, and I'll explain who Jason is and all that stuff. But let me explain why this is the most important video or live video I will do in 2020. The one thing that I could offer you guys is the 9 years of experience that I've had in dropshipping. And strangely enough, it takes about 9 years to get a PhD. So like 4 years for undergrad and 5 years for your PhD. So technically speaking, I have a PhD in dropshipping. What that has allowed me to do is have a lot of experience, make a lot of money, make a lot of mistakes, understand or get a feel for the changes, get a feel for opportunity. And my hope is that between myself and Jason, we can add some value for you guys based on our experience. And you guys could use your wisdom and make and learn from other people's mistakes, as in ours, and don't make the mistakes yourself. So although you would think that this was hype, a lot of what we are seeing, a lot of the changes, and Casual said, damn, Jason is cute. His wife may not agree, may not appreciate that comment. Okay.
Nah, that's my boy Chris. He got back to me late. Yeah, yeah, he got back to me late. He's like one of my top students.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah, he's a fun.
Jason, introduce yourself really quickly before we get into it.
Yeah, yeah. My name's Jason Rodriguez, 27 years old, been self-employed since about 2013. Currently drop ship on Facebook, eBay, and soon to be Walmart. And yeah, I do a little bit of mentoring and one-on-ones.
Sorry, I mean, all right. So did you finish introducing yourself?
Yeah.
All right. So what's the deal with dropshipping 2021? I'll give you my perspective. I'll tell you why. And then Jason, you will tell me what you agree with and disagree with. And then we can open up for question and answer. All right.
Yeah, cool.
I've been in this for 9 years. I've done eBay, Amazon, a little bit of Shopify, Walmart, now Facebook, and Preston, who is the one person that I know has done Shopify long term, has been successful at Shopify and has lived with me for about a year and has been one of my neighbors for the past 2.5, 3 years. So I have a little bit of experience. I did not expect at the beginning of 2020, no one would have expected what's going to happen globally. One, I would never have expected that I would be doing Walmart. I would not have expected that I'll be doing Facebook. And those two platforms allow an opportunity where you can get 30 to 50% profit margins. Now, that is strange. I have never seen it before in dropshipping, but I understand why it's happening. So going into 2021, I think eBay dropshipping works only because I have an ex-employee that makes about $1,200 to $1,500 a month profit dropshipping on eBay. Do I do it? No. Do I think it is stable? I don't, but it works. But here's not the place to learn that. Two, Amazon dropshipping. It works. It works long term, 10, 12, 50% margins. If you guys want to see, again, an ex-employee of mine's account, because I can show you mine and you'll be like, Mark has all this experience. There's a link to my Instagram account in the description, and the one image there is the Amazon sales of Marco. He didn't respond yet, so I was going to share his Instagram, but I didn't know if I could share that. Anyway, Amazon works. It works long term. First 90 days you get blown up. It's gotten a little bit harder for two reasons. One, some people are using gift cards and it's difficult to scale, but they beat your price. And two, as it is more and more competitive, there's just more people selling the same things. But if you could hustle hard, be consistent, and just work, you could sell hundreds of thousands of dollars and make between 10 and 50% margins. Three, Facebook. Small supply, high demand, new, insane margins, low barrier to entry. Walmart, same with demand and supply, big barrier to entry. So I think the opportunity on Walmart will last longer than Facebook simply because of the barrier to entry. I don't know how much longer. No one really knows. But as of right now, you can start drop shipping on Facebook from the US and make 30 to 50% margins. So that's eBay, Amazon, Facebook, Walmart, and Shopify. The only business model, Shopify, that I have personally seen long term is selling high ticket items from US suppliers and running ads on Google Shopping. If there's another business model, I don't know if it works, but that's my experience. That's what Preston has been doing for years. And because of the pandemic, he has seen a little increase in sales, but it still works. And anyway, so that's the 5 options and what I think, and then I will go into who it should be for, I think, and understand that Jason and I are giving you this information based on our experience. We do monetize some of those industries or sectors or whatever you call it, but most YouTubers will tell you, do this in 2021 because I'm selling a course. We do monetize in Walmart and Facebook, but all of the information we're giving you is based on experience and numbers. So what do you think, Jason?
Yeah, I actually agree with a lot of your points as far as what's going to might be viable, what might not be. So I guess touching eBay, I would say personally, I still would recommend eBay probably to like the average beginner.
Okay.
But like you said,
why?
I think it's still just too easy, to be honest.
Yeah. Low startup, low risk.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, the margins aren't as high as, let's say, Amazon or Facebook or even Shopify or Walmart. But I think for the average beginner to just be able to get on a platform that's going to do majority of the work for you, eBay is still good for beginners. I don't think
you can make more mistakes and there's a lower initial investment.
Right. Here's the thing with eBay though. I don't think it's something that you can do to just quit your job and just live off eBay personally. If you're a drop shipper, if you're wholesale or you're doing something else, then yeah, sure, fine. But if you're a drop shipper, honestly speaking, I think that's just good for extra income. So a lot of my students that come to me and try to learn, whether it's eBay drop shipping or Facebook drop shipping, personally, I always generally start them off. If they're complete beginners, I start them off with eBay. Okay. And then eventually, once they have more capital, I move them on to Facebook.
But if they are beginners and they have capital, what would you do?
If they're beginners
and they have a little bit of experience in entrepreneurship, I'm walking you down the road. I think I know the answer to that.
I'll just put them straight on Facebook. I wouldn't even waste any time.
Okay.
Yeah, personally. Now Amazon, I agree with you as well. I think the whole gift card, I don't want to say scandal, but just the whole gift card dilemma. It's
situation. Yeah.
from my personal experience selling on Amazon, when I tried doing it myself and also just hiring an automation company, I just saw that like the only way to get really high margins, at least personally, again, this is just my personal experience, I was getting higher margins on eBay somehow.
Really?
Personal, yeah, personal experience though. Again, I speak for
Even
myself.
and higher sales volume as well, or no?
I wouldn't say higher sales volume, but I would well, yeah, actually, yeah, because dude, I would sell like 50, 60,000 on eBay and Amazon. I think the most I've ever sold was 20,000
Okay.
in sales. But my margins were ass. I'll be honest. My margins
Right,
on Amazon
right.
were ass. I think you remember I was complaining to you. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
like there was all this hype.
And that was a
Amazon,
while ago. That was a
yeah,
while. Like,
this
we had
was
just started
2 3
to
years.
consider it.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I mean Facebook Marketplace. What's up, Eric? Now, yeah, Facebook, I think it's not going anywhere anytime soon. I think the wave as it is now, once they get like a lot of the glitches and just establish themselves more as a e-commerce platform as far as the marketplace is concerned, I think we're going to be in a really, really good spot. And Walmart, I'm excited to get on Walmart, and I see a huge opportunity on Walmart.
Yeah.
Huge opportunity.
By the way, talking about Walmart, OA Genius is the only software that does product research for Walmart dropshipping, and there's a link in the description to that. Shalini, I've paid. What's the next step? Shalini, I'll text you when I come up. What did you pay for Facebook, Shalini?
Yeah, was she not? Were
Nah,
they
the
not on
two
the
was
live?
going back and nah, there were two people that were going back and forth and not sure. So we told them we'll give them the live record. We'll give them what they did live recorded, and then we'll catch up next week. But I think
Okay.
Shalini paid for Facebook.
Okay.
And if you guys want to apply, if you guys want to join live Facebook training, we don't know when we'll open the next class, but there's a link in the description for Facebook dropshipping. It's not a payment link. You could fill out the application, and then once we have space, because this first class is only going to be 10 people, then we'll reach out. All right, Selena, I'll text you when I get off this call with Jason. So yeah, so you talked about eBay, Amazon. Have you and Shopify? You have any Shopify experience?
Yeah, I have a little bit of Shopify experience. Now, based on my own research, I'm seeing that Shopify is actually cracking down quite a bit on
Yeah.
drop shipping. They see it as a high risk business model.
But this
So
is dropshipping from AliExpress though. If you have actually contracts with US suppliers, they'll charge.
yeah, you'll be fine, of course. So I personally think it's funny because like you don't have to use Shopify. You can use other like sites. You can make your own site and use the same techniques and still see great success doing that form of drop shipping. So yeah, I can't really speak too much on the whole Shopify thing. I just know based on my own research, I see that they're kind of cracking down quite a bit on drop shippers. So a lot of people are getting their accounts terminated and whatnot. So
it's an interesting time. So guys, we're going into 2021 again. Amazon caught me using Prime, not able to get. I'll deal with that after. We'll take question and answer in a second. But again, I do not. What's the class link again? If you're on Facebook, you're not on YouTube. It is marketplacedojo.com. I'll write it. One second. Marketplace dojo. Big glasses, dude. So that's the link to live Facebook training, and I'll talk about it in a second. But if you are new to this e-commerce dropshipping thing, and I know there are a lot of people who are new because a lot of people lost their jobs, eBay dropshipping is the space that will allow you to make the most mistakes as well as a very low investment. So if you have very, very little bit of money, that's pretty much the only place that you should be. Amazon requires consistency and someone that has drive to execute. They have a ton of volume, so you can make money, but
super strict with metrics.
They're strict with metrics. You make 10, 12%. But it's drop shipping, dude. Like once you get it, this is like printing money. You're not investing, you're not buying bulk or anything. So if you could get it, if you could put aside a couple of grand, pay for some good software, and give yourself 3 to 6 months to grind, go there. Facebook is new, in my personal opinion. the margins are high, but because of how low the barrier to entry is, let me not say that, because eBay is very competitive, but that's because anyone on earth could register an eBay account. Facebook is a bit strict on where you could be from and who could sell on the platform and check a lot of
I
IP addresses and stuff.
see people that say, I don't know, dude, having low, I don't know. I have mixed
I
feelings.
think having a
I
low
have
barrier.
mixed feelings about. I have mixed feelings about eBay having low margins because I was
Okay,
rocking
okay.
like 18-20%, and then my student casual that you saw say that was cute in the chat earlier, that dude has, on an average basis, he has like 25% profit margins on his
Still,
store. Yeah,
still,
dead
right
ass.
now.
No,
And how much is he selling?
yeah, see, eBay has low margins if you settle. So like,
Casual, share screenshot with Jason whenever you get a chance, and I'll drop that on my Instagram as well. There's a link to my Instagram in the description. So yeah, like with Facebook, the margins are crazy. We've shared sales images. I guess I'll add that to my Instagram as well to go follow that. And it would last for a while. We'll share some results here on the channel. I think because they're relatively strict with who could sell on the platform, it would last, but not as long as Walmart. Walmart barrier to entry is very high. They have insane traffic, and that's why the margins are there. So if you are getting into drop shipping in 2021, if you have a little money to invest, go eBay and nowhere else. Amazon, I personally think, is consistent, and it's tried and true, but they're strict. Walmart is relatively new, Facebook is relatively new, and the margins are there. So even if you wanted to get into Walmart and you had a couple of grand, you should jump into Facebook first because the barrier to entry is low. You can start tomorrow, the day after, make some grand, be in a positive, and then invest in another business model. That's my personal advice for 2020.
yeah, and it's funny that you mentioned that because I actually mentioned that in the live training yesterday, where I feel like people try to use drop shipping strictly to make like lifestyle out of it, as far as like, oh, this is all I'm gonna depend on. Like, no, you should use drop shipping as a vehicle, make a fuck ton of money, and then put that money into other businesses, other like
Yeah.
stocks, real estate, things like that.
Listen, when I got into eBay 9 years ago, I had no clue I'll be still doing this 9 years later, right?
Yeah,
Once there's traffic and competition, there's always space to find arbitrage. It's
yeah.
going to move from one place to the next.
Yeah. See,
So,
me personally, I know you stopped selling on eBay. I sell on eBay, but on a stealth account. But currently, right now, on both Marketplace and on eBay, I'm on vacation because I just do not sell in December. You know this, but
yeah.
everyone that's watching the live, now you know. I just do not sell in December. It's not worth it to me. I already made a shit ton of money throughout the year. So, I mean, December doesn't really change much for me, except give me a little bit of headaches dealing with customers and late shipments and stuff like that. So, um, I still sell on eBay because I think there's still a potential there. I don't think it's like maybe 7, 5, 6 years ago when you were selling on there where the
Right.
margins were high and it was crazy until the day that eBay, literally from the minute that you start an account, right? And let's say if they start like banning you for drop shipping within like a week, then I'll be like, all right, it's not worth my time no more. Because
Right, right. So you actually
it's
start down the road and see if you get over the
yeah.
hump, and then okay.
Yeah, it's just so easy to scale a store from $0 to $20,000 within the first month on eBay. Me again, I've done this multiple
You
times, right?
personally,
Yeah,
yeah.
personally, I just speak from experience. I've done this multiple times, right? So it's just so easy to do that you could just hire some VAs and have them run the store for you, and it's butter. Like it's literally free
Right.
money, free money.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
But
that's
but
my
you
personal.
have to remember, I got out of eBay because I had a lot invested in it, right? Like we were building software and all type of stuff. So
Yeah,
I had to
yeah,
look
yeah,
at risk and reward as well. So it's
yeah.
a
No,
little
absolutely.
different what
Yeah,
you just
no,
said.
I agree. From a guy like me, that I mean, shit, it's free money, dude. eBay's free money.
Yeah. All right. So let's see, Craig. So let's do some question and answers for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I need to go because my team is waiting for me. So how long do you think Walmart will stay profitable? There's no way for anyone, even all the guys doing automation, to know. But what we do know is that Walmart is a growing platform. Walmart has almost 1 billion visits a month. They have less than 40,000 sellers. The process to become a seller, or AKA the barrier to entry, is very high. So theoretically, profits on Walmart should last relatively long term, just as long as eBay and Amazon. And I've been doing both of those for about 9 years. But that's all theory. From AliExpress, I don't dropship on any platform from AliExpress. If you want to join our live training for Facebook, marketplacedojo.com, but to make money on Facebook, you need a bit of credit. You can fill out the application when you open back up.
I think we only have like one spot left anyway, so
okay.
I don't know if anyone wants to take
you with my team. They'll talk to you after the call. But I know what you need, but I'm not gonna have time. I have to hit Shalini, but my guys will help you out. Yeah, we need. Come on, sorry. Smash the like button, guys. By the way, there are 20 of you beautiful people watching it. Merry Christmas, and only 8 likes. So I'll appreciate a couple likes on that video on YouTube.
Mark, I had a question. What do you feel about people that try to juggle too many things at once? Like, let's say someone wants to, and I only say this for, how do I put it? For people that are beginners, so they actually don't really know what they're doing. They don't have VAs to outsource things or anything like that. What do you think about people that, let's say, oh, I'm gonna sell on eBay and I'm gonna sell on Facebook and I'm gonna sell on this platform, all at once without like having mastered the platforms? What do you think about that?
Okay, so guys, we all only have 24 hours in a day. The longer you focus on one thing, you're gonna get better. These business models are not that difficult, so you could get good, relatively automated, and start making money with an hour a day. When you do that, even if you're making $500, $600, $700 a month, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, net profit after your VAs and stuff by working an hour a day, then move to the other platform. If you're not net positive on any of these platforms, do not sell on a second platform. That's what I think. What do you think?
I agree. Yeah, I wanted to know what you thought about that, because I do see a lot of people like in different, the communities, you know how it is, like in the e-commerce communities, they're like, oh, 1 minute they're complaining about eBay, so then they try to jump to the next platform. It's like, dude, like you need to master one platform first and then move on to something else. That's why with all of my students, I don't have them, again, if they're complete beginners, I usually start them out first. If they don't have capital, I usually start them out first on eBay, and then once they master that, then I move on. Then I move them on to Facebook Marketplace.
Right.
So,
right. Yeah. Okay. So Craig asked, "Will using BCE get you suspended on Walmart?" So let me explain what BCE is. BCE is Blue Key Express. Amazon provides Amazon tracking numbers. Amazon tracking numbers do not work on Walmart. I personally have tried to convert TBA, which is Amazon tracking numbers, to BCE, and they did not register. There are a couple of people in some groups that they claim, again, I've never seen it actually work, that they can convert Amazon tracking numbers to BCE. Me personally, I do not personally think that that's a long-term solution, because you have insane margins on Walmart. So I'm not willing to risk losing my insane margins with BCE. Have I seen it get suspended? No, Craig. But to me, it's not a long-term solution. Saeed, is there money back guarantee on the creation of Walmart accounts? Yes.
Dude, I can't wait to get onto Walmart. Honestly, like I love
an approval in the Walmart group today. I didn't want to do it because we will get more applications, and there's a link in the description, but I'll post an approval that happened like a couple days ago there. But anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I don't get me wrong. I love selling on eBay, and even obviously Facebook is amazing too. It's been amazing, but I'm super excited to get on Walmart. Super excited.
When you start playing with it and you see the margins, Andrew did it. You almost lose your money.
Yeah. Of course. And it's just to be able to utilize Walmart's traffic, the amount of traffic they get,
and it's growing.
And so many low sellers, and it's growing. Oh my God, it's insane.
What's up, Eric? EB. So EB is one of the students in the Facebook dropshipping group. We also ran his Amazon account with Done For You for a while, and now I think he has one of our guys doing directly. How much profit today are you currently making on Walmart? I didn't want to say more than 2,000. Let's just say that. If you think about it, the margins are 35 to 50%. I personally do not settle for less than 35. The competition, there's one or two, sometimes three people on the listing, and no one else other than OA Genius, link in the description, has a piece of software that does Walmart product research, pulling items and telling you what to sell. It does not exist. So even no understanding that business about competition and trying to win out of the market that you have. If you have a huge advantage in a market that is in with competition is small in a space that has a big market, making money is relatively easy. But I'm very cautious about saying that on YouTube.
Mark, did you picture Facebook and Walmart being probably what I me personally, I really didn't think like I thought Amazon was going to be more of the wave for a lot longer. I did not see like Walmart or even Facebook Marketplace becoming like huge like potentials for drop shipping in general for e-commerce.
You're not supposed to make 40 to 50% margin without adding value in any business on earth. So I didn't expect it to happen. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because drop shipping is one of like the most lucrative business models, but it's also like you said, you as a drop shipper, do you really provide value? I guess it depends who you ask, but
you don't. You save someone time because they're searching on one page. So what, I'm supposed to make 50% or 40% margin on Walmart because I save you some time from not going to Amazon?
So sometimes I feel so dirty with the margins that I'm able to get away with Facebook Marketplace. Like there was an item that I made more profit than what the item even cost. Like
that doesn't make sense. It's working, and that's why you have like very well educated people watching YouTube trying to figure out how these kids are making tens of thousands of dollars, and it's because we found arbitrage.
Yeah. I love the arbitrage model. I mean, you can pretty much apply it for almost any business, and I think if you do, like, it's a game changer.
How can I Amazon stealth buyer account?
Oh, he's asking the same question as earlier.
It's not really stealth. You need multiple billing addresses, multiple payment methods, and it's possible to do it virtually. I'll give you that much. All right, guys, I have to get back to work. Anything you want to tell these guys before you leave?
No, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to basically continue to work with all the students. I don't know how many of the students are in the live today, but I'm excited to work with you guys and get you ultimately where you guys want to be on Facebook Marketplace. And then I'm personally excited as well to get onto Walmart and start killing that. So it's going to be dope.
So the last thing I'll tell you guys, you're going to see a lot of videos coming out on YouTube, or maybe you have already, talking about dropshipping 2021. 99.9% of them are going to guide you in the direction based on the product they are selling. On my platform, I market OA Genius as a software. We create Walmart accounts. Now we have live Facebook training. The reason why I personally decided to go down that road is that the money that you would invest, I could actually help you get it back. eBay is for people that have little to invest and are learning. Amazon is steady. And I hope you guys make money. Merry Christmas. Like my video.
Give me 1 sec. I'll send you I'm going to send you a screenshot. One of my students.
Why don't you share that now? You want to share it? Just share it to the camera.
Well, he sent. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it good because the lighting's shitty and it's like this weekend. His store's been on vacation, but he's done $850 profit this month. Or I don't know if you can see that.
What?
Yeah, this is one of my students casual. $850 profit. Yeah.
Sweet. And today is the 16th, 17th, 18th?
Yeah. And it's because I told him, I was like, dude, you better put your store in vacation.
Yeah, December's kind of crazy. What's up, Josh? All right, guys. In the description, you'll see a link to OA Genius. Go ahead.
Then the 23.5%. See, so it's like people that say that margins are trash on eBay just probably don't know what they're doing. They're probably just so used to.
Wait, that's eBay or Facebook?
That's eBay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Respect.
So he works a full-time job. So he makes good money at his job. So when he came to me, ultimately he just wanted to make some extra money. So I put him onto eBay.
What software is he using?
Huh?
What software is he using?
I think he's using Auto DS. I
Yeah, I
think.
think I saw that in in your screenshot. It said auto there somewhere.
Yeah. I think he's using Auto DS as a
Wow, and I
software.
didn't
But
plan to interview auto DS, dude. Anyway,
yeah.
cool.
So
That's cool.
yeah, like I said, ultimately he came to me. He wanted to make some extra money. Works a full-time job, makes great money, and I put him onto eBay. He's done pretty good on Facebook, but again, Facebook requires a lot of capital. He doesn't like the long hold, so we're just kind of waiting until the new year. Because I told him, look, man, don't
Just
sell
drop
in
it
this.
in, man.
Let's start fresh in January. So be on the lookout. Be on the
So
lookout.
send me the screenshot of his sales so I can share it on my Instagram.
Yeah,
So
we'll do.
guys, in the description, I'll put a link to my personal Instagram. I'll put a link to OA Genius, the only software that does product research for Walmart. You get a 7-day free trial. Use it every single day for the first 7 days so you know what you're doing. There's a link to the Facebook training. There's one space left. When we open the link is to fill out the application. When we open the class again, we reach out to you guys. We want 10 people in each class so you guys get enough personal attention. What else is there? There's a link to the us creating Walmart accounts, but we have way more demand that we could supply. So you can apply, but I don't know when I'll reach out. And you can look at the other stuff in the description, but I need to go to work. Thanks for your time, dude. Talk to you
Yep.
tomorrow. Subscribe,
Yep.
like the video, and shipping times are. I need to go later.